with these shoes, there's some things that I really like about them and some things that I don't like. So, things that I do like, uh, there is stiffness in here, in the midfoot region into the heel, which is surprising because there's a little bit of a cutout here. So I wasn't sure how stiff it would be. And that stiffness supports the plantar fascia, which can help prevent injuries. Um, so for anybody dealing with plantar fasciitis, I would say this is a good shoe for trail and for roads. Even though it doesn't contact the ground in this area. Normally, I would say a shoe that doesn't contact the ground in the midfoot is a bad shoe for plantar fasciitis. But because there's enough stiffness in here, it turns out that it's actually a good shoe for that. Another thing I like is there is a rock plate in here, a thin nylon rock plate which provides some protection from the rocks. And also this rubber has a lot of traction on rocks, and like steep concrete surfaces, or the steep like side of a rock. Uh, Not so good on sandy roads. I found going uphill that I slip here um, on a sandy road, and also you can see that it does wear. I think it wears faster than a hard rubber, but the graphene probably helps. I think if it was a conventional rubber that was also soft, it would probably wear faster than the graphene rubber. Another thing that I don't like is this. Oh, well, first of all, this is it's not the softest or the hardest, so it's not going to provide a whole lot of toe protection. But it's not as soft as I've seen on some other shoes. But it does catch right here. It catches on my toenails, and it's it's annoying. And if my toenails get long, it actually can be painful. Um, Another thing is they feel a little bit clunky sideways. Um, so I wouldn't want to use them on technical downhill, although I did do some technical downhill with them. But I had to hold back a little bit because I wasn't comfortable with that clunky platform uh, feeling. Um, this midsole material, I believe, is a conventional EVA. When they were brand new, it had a lot of cushion, but it feels like that cushion has deteriorated. So I don't think it holds up as well as like Adidas Cloud Foam or Adidas Boost which is polyurethane. I think it breaks down um, fairly quickly. So what I did to deal with that is I added a polyurethane foam underneath the original insoles. So the first layer underneath the original insole is the polyurethane foam, which I discussed in a previous video and also showed techniques for doing that. And this has an adhesive which sticks to this. And then this is a textured neoprene rubber. So what that does is that helps the foam last a little longer, because then there's not abrasion underneath from sliding around. Oh, and this also comes with, it's available with and without adhesive. The adhesive on this is kind of gooey. It's kind of like, reminds me of flypaper. And when I first put it on, oh, actually, you can see it's coming loose here. Um, yeah, so it doesn't have a lot of strength. It gains strength over time, but when I first put it on, um, to get it inside, I had to curl it like this, and then put my fingers underneath to keep it from peeling back. Uh, so I would say it's probably more reliable to get the version um, without the adhesive and use either a contact cement, or I've had some luck with the 3M 444 tape. It seems to stick to just about anything I've tried so far. Um, so yeah, this produces a longer lasting cushion, so I can get more life out of these shoes.